Hi, I'm JJ Quinerly, guard with the Dallas Wings, and we are here at the Fool's Kava House.
My name is Mary Elaine, and I'm the CEO and owner, and this is my wife.
Hi, I'm Ashley, the CFO and owner of Fool's Kava House.
Thank you for having me. I wanted to know, what is this place and how did y'all come about this idea?
Yeah, so Ash and I have been sober from alcohol for a little over 4 years, and one of the things we noticed when we got sober is you lose a lot of community, you lose a lot of those friendships that you had when you were drinking, and so we discovered Kava about a year ago. Now we found a Kava bar up in Addison, and it's just a safe place for sober people where you can still get a little bit of a plant buzz, but you're never going to be intoxicated or unable to drive or any of that. So we found a Kava bar in Addison, and then we stumbled here back in October. Yeah.
4th.
She knows the day.
Yeah.
So we started becoming regulars here. It was a little bit closer to our house in Oak Cliff. And in about November, the old owner started talking to us about wanting to sell the place. The old owner was from Florida. He was ready to go back, and we were excited to kind of jump in and start a new journey. So we took over ownership on January 1st and have been running it ever since.
So is the aesthetic around here you guys', or he kind of started this?
No, this is my aesthetic. So if you had been here before like February or so, every wall in here was about this color of yellow. It was bright yellow in here. It was a very different vibe. It was a little bit more, I would say, like a frat house. And so I came in and just picked up a few more calming colors, brought some of my artwork in here. I wanted plants in here for just to feel a little bit warmer. So a lot of this actually looks a lot like our home.
I was going to ask that next.
Our friends come in, they're like, oh, it kind of looks like y'all's house.
Yeah, exactly.
So what makes you guys' Kava houses different than others?
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest things is that we're the first woman and queer-owned Kava bar in Texas, actually, which is really exciting. And I also think we aim for our aesthetic to be kind of more of a dive bar, to be a little homier and to build community. And I think that kind of sets us aside from the other Kava bars in the Metroplex.
Okay, so do y'all have like, not disputes, but like challenges against other Kava bars? Or
Oh,
other
not at
Kava
all.
houses?
We love them, and we refer people to them all the time, you know, just depending on where they live. So we've got friends out in Fort Worth, and we send them to Kava Culture. We have friends who live in Addison. We send them to Kava Bar. We love those other owners. So yeah.
It's a community. We've kind of, our business motto has always been community over competition. And I mean, in reality, if we are in competition, it's with that bars that sell alcohol. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of those. But
The one next door?
Yeah.
But we love their food. So yeah.
Okay. What I might see here during the week, like?
Yeah, we have a lot of weekly events. So Mondays is our service industry night. So anyone in the service industry gets 20% off. Tuesdays we have trivia at 8 p.m. Wednesdays we have bingo at 7 p.m. Thursday is a very popular day. We have all you can drink Kava for $15. You can come in anytime during the day, get a wristband, and drink the whole day.
And then I do my sobriety. So I lead our sobriety group. It's called Rooted in Recovery. So when you drink a lot of Kava, they call it, you feel rooted. You're just really relaxed. So our sobriety group that I lead on Thursdays at 7 p.m. is called Rooted in Recovery.
And then our most popular night of the week is Fridays. We do karaoke at 8 p.m. and it usually goes until we close at 2 a.m. But we also do a lot of like fun one-off events. So we have a Pride Rave coming up on June 21st. So move all the tables outside. We have a live DJ. We have food, and it's going to be a huge party.
It usually be a lot of people there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We had a rave for her 40th birthday just a couple of weekends ago, and the house was packed.
Inside and outside. So, it was a good time, because where do you have to dance and not be judged sober, right?
Exactly.
So bring your glow sticks and your costume and come out.
Hey. So what are you guys' favorite drinks here?
Yeah, so my personal favorite is made what you'll see on our menu called Tonic. It's from Kratom Loose Leaf Tea, and we make a drink that's kind of like an Arnold Palmer. So it's got lemonade, it's got our tonic, and then it has strawberry and peach in it. And we call it the Lovers because all of our drinks are based off of tarot cards. That's my favorite for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a Kava girl. And that's hard. So my drink up on the menu is the Magician. So it's going to taste like a root beer float. So a lot of people, Kava can be a little earthy, a little bitter. So the root beer is a good hiding. So that's kind of where the Magician came from.
Okay, well, can we go try 'em?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
All right, JJ, so I'm gonna make you my personal favorite drink, which is called the Lover. So it's the kind of Arnold Palmer type drink that I was telling you about. So I'm gonna start by using our tonic. We're gonna use white loose leaf kratom. Kratom does get a bad name on the streets just because it kind of tastes like a bitter, unsweet tea.
Okay.
Some head shops sell kind of a dangerous version of kratom that's really strong and addictive, but we serve as gentle on the body and it's really good. It's not bad for you or anything like that. So I'm gonna use some of our white kratom, and that's gonna give you a little bit of mental energy. Depending on when the kratom leaves are harvested, depends on I can't talk. Will give you different benefits. So we have red, white, green, and gold. Red is really relaxing for the body. Green is a little bit euphoric. White will give you some mental energy, and gold gives you some body energy. All right, see what you think of that.
Give it a stir.
Yeah, give her a little stir and taste it.
I'm gonna tell the truth now.
Shoot it.
All right, that's actually pretty good.
Pretty good, right? That's my favorite.
Yeah. I like that.
Awesome.
That was a good one. Our AMP program is to promote minority businesses. Why is that important for you?
Yeah, I think part of the reason that Ash and I bought this space is that we wanted to create a safe space for everybody, which includes our LGBTQIA community, includes all of the minorities. We want a safe space where everyone knows they have a place to come and they'll be seen. And so it's really important that we buy this and just cultivate this community of accepting and affirming people.
Okay.